What is up, you guys? Ben German here with another video, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a War Day episode. As you can see, I do have my cleanup attack troops ready. I am doing a Lava Lunin and a Town Hall 8 that my fucking teammates cut in 2-star or 3-star. No, I'm just kidding. It was they had his air defense were pretty centralized, so I do give the guy credit for making a good base with centralized air defenses. And as you can see, they only have this very dangerous guy at the bottom with an attack left. He is definitely OP. He might fuck us over with that. And we have my attack left, Isaiah number 1's attack left, my fuck ass cousin Extreme, shout out to him, he's fucking awesome. But he's fucking up this guy who left. Fuck that guy. Diablo, he's not even gonna attack. I doubt he's gonna attack in all honesty. Eric number 1, who is the same as Isaiah number 1, Queen Raylene, who is my brother's girlfriend's account, and MD Bros 22, the featured channel's second account, and they all have attacks left, and everybody's been pretty much 3-starred from like 8 and below, or not 8 but like 10, maybe 11ish. And yes, we should easily have this war in the bag, but our fuck ass teammates are not going to be attacking. I really doubt they will, and they're going to get kicked the fuck out of this bitch if they do not attack. And yes, we have been doing a great job of cleaning up in the last several hours, and hopefully we can get a 3-star with Julian in his girlfriend's account. And yes, this is a 3-star attack from one of our teammates, number 1, attacking my brother's Eco, who he did fuck up on, but it's all good because this gave Eco the opportunity, or Ico, I don't know how the fuck to say his name honestly, but he's awesome. He did use a double golem, wizard, and hero kill squad, and he's gonna get rid of these balloons, the dragon, and he's trying to get rid of this archer queen as well, because the archer queen can really fuck up your hogs, because he is using go hog. And as you can see, he's doing a great job so far. The queen has gone down, and his kill squad is still up and healthy. The king is at 75% health. He's going to be in need of his iron fist pretty soon. The queen is actually at full health, and the king's iron fist is just about to be activated. There it goes. And right before the mortar shot, which is unfortunate, but the barbarians are troopers as well, and they should fuck up that, or they should actually eat that mortar shell for breakfast. He's gonna drop his hogs, and the first heal spell where he knows that giant bomb is at, because it's pretty obvious where everything's at right here. The second giant bomb should be right by this air defense. There it goes, but the edge of that heal spell is just barely gonna get most of those hogs and all the hogs in the middle. He's losing a lot of hogs to spring shots, but it's all good because the clan castle is filled of hogs by yours truly. I'm just kidding, I did donate him them, but you know, it's not a big ass deal. I'm just fucking around. The hogs are in the middle and on the side. He's gonna drop a poison on the fucking skeletons, who could really fuck up your hog raids. And another spring trap throws all his hogs out the screen. He has used his third heal spell. He still has one more. He's gonna do a good job of placing it right here before the giant bomb can actually destroy his hogs, which they wouldn't have, but that kept his hogs up and healthy. And they're gonna gangbang this king, and they're gonna dig him down. That's really unfortunate for this guy, because Echo did just fucking 3-star this Town Hall 9 with an excellent go haga wee wee, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Go ho wee wee is what I call it, not wee wee. Go ho wee, because he did use wizards, and the hogs are gonna finish off that Town Hall, which gave him the 2nd and the 3rd star. 100% was achieved by Echo for Germania. And we also have another raid we're going to be showing. It is by OXY:/J, and he is one of our clan members as well. He's going to be using a couple of hogs to get into, or not get into, but to get the clan castle out, because these dragons eat a bitch sometimes, and I fucking hate dragons in clan castles because they're not easy to take out with a lightning spell like back in the day. We actually have to use a fucking poison spell now, which is fucking useless because everybody has dragons in their clan castles. He's gonna be using some wizards and some archers to distract that dragon, and the dragon is just gonna go below 25% health, and it doesn't look like it's gonna get taken out. He's gonna have to drop a couple more wizards, and that should get the job done. So now he's gonna be using his 2 golem, 2 P.E.K.K.A, and lots of fucking wizards and lots of wall breakers, which is great with these go wipe attacks at Town Hall 8. He's creating a perfect funnel so his P.E.K.K.A can go right into the center. And look at the wall breakers to the left. They're gonna eat that mortar shell for breakfast and open up that enclosure very nicely. And there's 2 enclosures open up. The P.E.K.K.As are being dropped, and they're each gonna take a golden meat shield for breakfast as well, because these meat shields just eat these cannon, archer, and especially wizard shots. He's gonna drop his king. It's actually gonna swing in a couple more wall breakers one by one, and that one's barely gonna explode before it gets to the giant bomb. The other one took damage, but it did get the job done. Great job of OXY Oxy, I'm gonna call him Oxy, of opening up those 3 enclosures, which is going to be a key to this raid going so successful. He's going to drop a heal spot in the center. Once all his troops get in there, his clan castle as well, one P.E.K.K.A is going to be swinging to the left. That's going to serve good purpose because it's going to start cleaning up the rest of this village, because this is going to wrap up in a 3-star victory if all goes well. The Barbarian King is in the center, and he's also doing a great job of tanking for these wizards that are going to provide a huge amount of damage against these defensive structures. The golem stuck on the wall is not an issue because it did distract that archer tower from picking off our wizards, and they got through that bitch with ease. The Barbarian King is just about to go down, and that's really unfortunate because the cannon and the archer tower did not lock on to the Barbarian King, the golem. That's why he went down, because they did lock onto the Barbarian King. And this P.E.K.K.A is just about to go down. Let's see if these wizards can actually get through this cannon before they fall. The wizard tower is also providing some damage against those level 5 wizards, and they're barely going to get that cannon out of the way. And things are looking really good right now. 50 seconds left in the raid. Plenty of units still up, and it looks like Oxy is going to be wrapping up in a 3-star victory if all goes well. Remember that. And the wizards are absolutely annihilating that army camp, and they're actually going to split up right here once they get through this wall. One wizard's going to go to the bottom, and the rest of the bunch are going to get to the top, which is going to serve great purpose. But it looks like they're going to run into something really unexpected, a giant bomb that's going to take out the majority of his wizards. One still stands, and the wizard tower is pretty occupied on the golem. And it was at this moment that I realized, well, how the fuck did he not get the 3-star? And look at this, the wizard should be targeting this gold mine, right? Not the research lab down here, because that's very, very far. He's going to be targeting the gold mine, right? Okay, we'll see right now. Let's press play, and look at this little motherfucker going towards the research lab. That's costing him precious seconds, 14 seconds, and it's going to target the wall. What is wrong with this wizard's AI? The golem has no chance, or the golems have no chance of getting to the gold mine. The other wizard comes in to help, but they're not going to get to that gold mine on time. And unfortunately, Oxy is going to wrap up this victory, but I mean, it could have been way better, but unfortunately it was a 99% bullshit raid, and I'm going to call bullshit on that. So we are back with our composition up and ready. We did have it ready, but we're waiting for the final minutes to see if Queen Raylene would actually bust the 3-star on a higher opponent, actually on a lower opponent, which is pretty saddening to me. But my brother did attack for her because that is his girlfriend, if I didn't mention that before, which I did. I do remember it now. And yeah, really unlucky raid. It wasn't really his fault. I mean, someone else should have cleaned that up very easily, but they didn't decide to attack. And look at all these fuckers right here with attacks left that are not gonna come through, really letting the clan down. And people who let the clan down are anchors, and anchors are gonna be left at sea. They're not gonna stay around much longer. We're down 51-54, and I can only pick up 2 stars on one person who's been 1-starred, and that's it. And it was the guy with the level 6 defenses, level 6 air defenses that are really centralized, and that really sucks for Town Hall 8s because they have to 2-star those. And this guy didn't 2-star it, so we're gonna go for it. He did do a hog attack that should have worked, and I'm actually gonna do a lava lunian that is gonna work. I mean, if I don't 3-star this guy, I pretty much should quit Clash. So what we're gonna do is drop a hog to get these clan castle out, which should be pretty easy because I mean, it's a dragon and a balloon. It's not gonna take much to get all of that out. And they're gonna drop an archer at this gold storage, and it looks like we are doing a good job of luring out this dragon and balloon. We're gonna drop our archers around this motherfucker, and we're gonna drop some wizards as well. And shit, the dragon's gonna take out one of our wizards already. The balloon took out one of our other wizards. Holy shit. The other wizard is down, and this dragon is barely past half health. We're gonna drop our queen to help the job, and she's gonna get targeted by the fucking dragon as well. But we're gonna use her royal cloak because wizards don't have royal cloaks, and we did use hers. That got through the dragon. We're going to drop the lava hounds down, and we're going to drop some balloons in the back for each section. We do have a fuckload of haste spells because yeah, I felt like taking the fucking haste spell. What you gonna do about it? But no, I'm just kidding. We do drop a rage spell in the middle, and it doesn't even look like we're gonna need our heal spell. Let's just drop a haste on one of these balloons to get it going a little bit quicker, because that air sweeper is an asshole, and I fucking hate air sweepers. Okay, I emphasize that too much, but I really do. We'll drop a wizard at the elixir collector over there to get through it just a little bit quicker, just to wrap up this 3-star. A couple more archers over there, and we can pretty much just drop our king anywhere. I mean, this is already a 3-star. And let's see if we can have a sword fight. Let's see if these guys can throw their swords at each other and see who wins. And no, it's not gonna happen. These lava pups are gonna destroy that king. 74% has been achieved, 2 stars already, but we're not going for 2, we're going for 3, 82%. And the percentage points are racking up quickly. The king doesn't know what the fuck is going on. What is life? And there is no life because you're dead, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just raging a little bit because I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose this war, which really sucks because I tried my ass off. I really did. And yeah, 99%. Let's see if we can bust that Oxy. No, I'm just kidding. That was too soon. 100% was achieved. Yeah, that's not gonna serve much purpose. The loot was okay, and the war win bonus is not even gonna be existent because we are gonna lose this war. I'm 100% sure of it. There's no way these guys are gonna get on. I made sure to let people know to attack at least 15 minutes before war ended, but I mean, I do emphasize it for the lower town halls to get both attacks in before the 4-hour mark. The first one before the 12-hour mark, and the second one before the whatever the fuck I just said, I forgot. And yeah, these fuckers are gonna get kicked. That's the thing with new clans. You don't know who the loyals are, and you don't know who the fucking assholes are who don't like the attack. Except for my cousin. I mean, he doesn't have Wi-Fi on his phone. He does have all his fucking dragons ready. I'm pretty sure this fucker was out like doing some crazy shit, and he just knocked out. Didn't get to wake up because we did have war ending at like 10 a.m. Pacific time, and this fucker is always out doing shit, and he doesn't have Wi-Fi on his phone. Blah 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 blah. And this really sucks. There's a minute 24 seconds left, and our clan is really demoralized, guys. Like, we just want to win. But that's not gonna happen. So fuck it. Let's get into today's question of the day. And today's question of the day comes from Suyashi, whatever the fuck. I'm sorry, something Joshi. She did join the clan recently. Welcome to the clan. I'm sorry if I killed her name, which I really did. And she asked, do you think Supercell should make a new update where the heroes will be awake when they're upgrading during war as they are in defense? And I think this question really makes sense because they're always awake during defense, but when you want to use them on offense, they're fucking sleeping because you're updating them, and that pisses me off. And I don't like that shit. I think Supercell should really allow you to use your heroes during war because they are a key factor in Go Wipe, LarsM to take out the air defense with a kill squad, or Go Hog, whatever, like the Go Ho Wee Wee, whatever the fuck Eco did in his attack. I think it's really necessary to have both of your heroes to make the war as even as possible, so both clans have an opportunity to take the win, and take all that XP is what we really want to make our clans better and to have those bonuses that we get when we get to the new level. And that's why I really fucks with heroes. I really hate seeing them down. That's why I don't like upgrading them, because I hate not having them for war. And it pisses me off when I can't use my queen or my king, especially my queen, because queens are huge factors. If you watch like Galadon's videos or any of those people that have high level war replays, they're always showing how important the queen is, and it's always the queen that takes out the Taha at the end of the day. It's never really like a P.E.K.K.A. or wizards or fucking king. It's usually always the queen, and if you upgrade the queen, that's the huge part of your raid that you're missing out on, and it's really unfair to me. Hopefully Supercell can make the heroes available during war attacks in the future, and I really like to see this because yeah, I'm gonna be upgrading my heroes non-stop once I get the Dark Elixir 4, because I am like at 20,000, 30,000 ish right now, and I'm hoping that they're gonna do it soon so I don't get fucked of not having heroes in war and gonna have someone attacking my equal instead of me attacking them because I'm not gonna have my heroes. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for the question of the day. Thanks for the question. Don't forget to like, comment your question below, and subscribe for daily Clash of Clans content. I hope everybody has a great day, and don't forget to come back tomorrow and keep clashing with Ben.